We all know that feeling of finding a new scratch on our car's exterior. The front end of the Hyundai Ioniq 6 is beautifully designed, but those large headlight lenses are essentially magnets for rocks and road debris during your daily commute. One way many owners look to prevent damages by applying a protective film. Specifically, TPU, or thermoplastic polyurethane, is often the go-to material. It is favored for its flexibility and ability to absorb small impacts without cracking. When looking for protection for your 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 6, precision is everything. You want to make sure the film is specifically cut for this model year, as the headlight shape is quite unique and requires a perfect fit to look natural. The main goal here is to preserve the factory finish. Over time, plastic lenses can suffer from microabrasions that dull the shine. A thin, transparent layer might help keep those lenses clear and protected from the elements. Before you commit, it is helpful to compare different protection methods. Some prefer full front paint protection film, while others look for targeted headlight stickers. Consider which area of your car is most prone to damage and decide accordingly. If you decide to go with a TPU protective film, remember that installation is key. It typically involves a wet application method to ensure no bubbles remain. If you are not confident in your DIY skills, it might be worth checking for professional advice. Another important factor to verify is the quality of the TPU. You want a film that is UV resistant so it does not turn yellow or peel after a few months of sun exposure. Quality materials will maintain their transparency much longer. Pricing for these types of protective accessories usually sits in a very accessible range. Right now, you can find options for around $18.77. It is a small price to pay if it prevents a more expensive headlight replacement later on. Always read the user reviews and check the material specs if available. Not all films are created equal, and knowing what you are buying, specifically the thickness and the adhesive type, will help you make a more informed choice. Whether this specific TPU film is the right fit for your Ioniq 6 depends on your personal maintenance habits. Check the details, look at the latest pricing, and compare it with other options to see what makes the most sense for your car.